When our employees talk about their volunteer experience at Catholic Charities, I think the first thing they always mention is that they didn't know how much the organization did for the community.
It's a lifeline for a lot of families, for folks that just need just a little help getting by, to folks that are like really dire straits and really heavily depend on our lunch breakfast program, our food pantry, our clinic, our personal needs, our clothing closet.
No one comes in with the same need. No one comes in and is able to be helped in the same way.
When I first started coming here, I was going through a time in my life, I can say, and it actually helped a lot. Like Stephanie, they got me into counseling. It definitely made me more of a positive person.
At Catholic Charities, I think the difference maker that we are, it's that total focus on trying to help in any way and meeting people where they're at. And we do that for a lot of different reasons. One, it's the right thing to do. But two, we also understand that people need to feel like they belong to something. They need to feel safe.
They don't need anything to come here, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be able to get it no matter what every time.
We support the organization because they give to critical needs in our community, but don't discriminate their services based on a religious belief or values.
We're about people and caring about them. For example, commonly in a medical practice, appointments are set every 15 minutes. We in our medical practice, we have appointments every 30 minutes. We understand the importance of establishing some rapport, some trust, and that takes time. And in our food pantry, most food pantry operations, because of their structure, people receive food in a pre-prepared box. We've added this dignity component, which is that we opened up our pantry so that someone can have more of a shopping experience. It feels like a more normal, more natural thing.
So not only can they come and get breakfast, they can come and get food to take home. They could see a doctor. If they struggle with substance abuse, they can get help with that. They can get their clothing. Everything is all under one roof.
This merger has done much for our Catholic charity organizations. I believe what it has done is created a 1 + 1 = 3.
Their shared mission and the efficiencies that they could gain make them stronger together.
Ultimately about bringing neighbors together where we can be united together in hope and united together in love and doing concrete actions for the well-being of other people.
We currently have a 10-patient room facility on our High Street campus. But what we're going to be doing here on Willow Street at the St. Vincent campus is add 6 more patient rooms. We will be operating a dental resident program here, focusing on youth, people with disabilities, and veterans. We are reopening the children's home. We have a beautifully modern 40-bed residential facility designed for children. It's going to be a great operation to care for youth in our community who really need a safe space.
I started going to children's home on Thursday and talked to anywhere a group of 3 to a dozen children. And we started to pray or to explain to them what prayer was. I said, well, what are you thankful for? They were thankful for clean sheets and a warm bed at night. They were thankful that they could safely take a shower or a bath. They were thankful that they had food every day and they had clean clothes and they didn't have to be afraid of being hurt. And then I asked them at another time, what do you really want? Do you really want? All we want is to be loved.
More than 5 decades, we have war in civil war in my country. We've been to many countries in our neighbor, like Iran, Pakistan. We escaped from my homeland country, went to Pakistan. It's very hard. We have very bad days. So when I got here, but my family was here, my father and my sisters, they told me it's not like Pakistan and Iran. United States help you for everything, especially for my daughters. One is graduation from the Grand Valley. I'm so happy. And my oldest daughter has a business, the Sugarberry. As a father, I'm proud of them. And it's not possible in my country, especially now.
The vision for the future is to excel in the areas that we're working in currently, that the refugee families that were settling feel comfortable and welcome, so that our immigration law clinic can help bridge the gap for individuals who are finding some hiccups.
Each of those are kind of different levels of being able to assist people, helping them give a hand up to be able to get people on a good path.
There's not that much hope out there no more. There's really not, and this place definitely gives people hope.